check of our weather. Here's Storm Team 27 Chief Meteorologist Paul Wetzel.
Yeah, Stan, got a lot of calls in this evening, especially out of parts of Mercer County and eastern Trumbull County, of these low-hanging clouds that were spinning around. Mike sending this in from baseball practice over in Hermitage. You can see those little finger-like clouds coming on down. The storms were dropping south, and then there was a boundary pushing north. The two kind of collided along with that gust front on that thunderstorm, causing those scary-looking clouds. On the backside of the storms this afternoon, we had some nice rainbows. Lots of pictures sent in to us. This was over in West Middlesex, so kind of two sides of the storm. Let's get into Doppler radar. Talk about that thunderstorm that continues to work its way down into parts of Lawrence County mainly now. The rest of the area pretty dry. Columbiana County, you're drying out. A big part of Trumbull County and even central and northern Mercer County after this storm has pushed on through there. Still some showers over in the eastern half of the county down toward Grove City, but the heaviest rainfall just about to enter Newcastle and work its way on to the south. Some of these showers still clipping into parts of eastern Mahoning County, east of Poland there on 224, then down around New Middletown. But rainfall rates up to an inch a possibility. This has had a history of producing an inch, possibly even up to 2 in some spots as it dropped across Mercer County and eastern parts of Trumbull. Off to the northwest, more thunderstorms out over the lake. The risk is still there overnight for a shower or a thunderstorm to pop up just about anywhere here that could produce some gusty wind and also heavy rainfall. That won't go out of the forecast until we get on into tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the low 70s right now across Ohio, some 60s showing up where it really rained over the last couple of hours there in Mercer, down to 66. And by tomorrow morning, the biggest part of the area will be in the mid 60s. So it's going to be a humid start to your Friday morning. I'm looking for some sunshine to find its way out. There may even be some patchy fog around to get things going, especially where that heavier rainfall fell. And by 8, 9 o'clock, temperatures already building on into the 70s and then 80s by midday. Now, a small chance of an isolated shower or a thunderstorm popping up tomorrow afternoon, but the biggest part of the day will stay dry. We're going to heat up into the upper 80s, so a pretty warm Friday setting up for us. Tomorrow night, still a small chance for an isolated shower or storm, but the biggest part of the night stays dry, and we do it over again Saturday, but this time it gets a little hotter. By noon on Saturday, temperatures already in the mid to upper 80s, and by afternoon, near 90 in spots with only an isolated chance of a shower or a storm. The better chance of storms this weekend on Sunday. 64 tonight, isolated shower or thunderstorm that could produce some heavy rainfall. Tomorrow, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Looking at partly sunny skies for your Friday. And then, of course, lots going on this weekend, including your Father's Day. If you're heading out to the air show on Saturday, though, looks like temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s around 9 o'clock, mid 80s by noon, and heading through the upper 80s by afternoon. And again, that risk of an isolated shower or storm into your Saturday afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. Father's Day, highs in the mid 80s. Scattered showers or storms, especially through the afternoon and evening. Now, some of those storms can be strong on Sunday, and that's with a cold front that's going to cool things down a little next week. Upper 70s on Monday, a small chance of some showers around. Tuesday looks dry, mid 70s. That'll feel cool. Upper 70s on Wednesday, a chance of showers for your first day of summer. And then we start heating up again by late next week. Highs in the low 80s next Thursday.